from Crafty Tutors, and this is my first video, so please do not laugh at how terrible it is. But anyway, so today I will be showing you how to make a squishy inspired Hello Kitty donut. And as you can see on the bottom right corner, it's the picture of a real donut I found on Kawaii Land. So you can just always look at that, and I will leave their website in the description box below if any of you wanted to check it out. It's awesome. It's a squishy shop. So yeah. So let's get started. For the materials, you will be needing 1 ball of tan clay. Ooh, sorry about that. That's just glitter. I was doing some crafts earlier. So you need a ball of tan clay. I got some pink on there. That's fine. A ball of pink clay, smaller, and an even smaller ball. Well, not too much smaller ball of red clay. It doesn't have to be in a perfect ball shape. So yeah, sorry for the background noise, and the smallest ball, it's red. So I'm using Sculpey, and it's polymer clay. So let's get to the tutorial. Okay, so the first step is probably to wash your hands, but you should. So anyways, the real first step is just to simply, I'm using a plate, you can see, because I just like to use them. So you can just simply press your ball of tan clay flat, not too flat, just press it down. And then, so I'm just gonna round the sides off, I guess, a bit. And then, so sorry for the blue noises. And then, so basically you just want, this will be the shape of the donut. And sometimes if you don't like it, for example, I don't like my shape right now, you can always just roll it into another ball. And then, oops. And then flatten it out again. So I love that about polymer clay. So you can always try again. Clay is pretty expensive, so if you waste because you made a mistake, that's bad. So anyways, you just press it down. And then you can keep doing this until you get a shape you want. But I think I'm pretty happy with my shape right now, so I'll just leave it to that. And so second is probably it's harder than just pressing it, but it's not the hardest. So basically you just take your pink clay, press it super flat, as flat as you can without the clay sticking to the platform you're pressing on, which is right now my fingers. So you have to flatten it out until it covers the top of your donut. And then you can always try again. If you don't have enough clay, get some more. If you have too much, just remove some. So before you stick it right on there, you could see that my donut and the one right there has the bottom part is like wavy. So you're just gonna try to make that. You can use any tool. And by the way, if I haven't said that, I haven't said this earlier, another thing you'll need is for poking the hole, you need any kind of tool, anything that can poke a hole. So yeah, and you can basically use a dotting tool for this, like for creating the wave, or you can just use your hand. So sorry for the noises. So you can just basically kind of make a wavy shape with, you can use a X-Acto blade, anything. So yeah, oh my god, the background noises is so bad, but sorry for that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. No one is perfect. So yeah, and so you just kind of want to make that wavy kind of bottom, not bottom, but wavy kind of, just yeah. You can shape it with your hands, which I sometimes like to do, or like with the dotting tool, you can do anything. And this is sometimes a bit hard. You just keep doing it and rolling it to ball if you want, till you get your wanted shape. So sometimes it takes longer. Some people take longer than others. So I'm just gonna skip my doing, or else it'll take too long. Okay, as you see, I already finished it, and sorry I skipped ahead a little bit, but basically you just stick it onto the top of your donut. So it's really easy, and I'm pretty sure most of you don't really need to see that step. So you just take it and stick it on your donut. And if you would like more explaining, for example, like I should have done it, or if I should have explained more of what to do, just comment in the comments below, and I will try to improve next time, if there is a next time. So anyways, yeah, after you have this, or around this, you just take the tool you have to poke a hole. Ha ha ha. Haha, I'm gonna kill the donut. No, just kidding. So anyways, you use the tool you have to poke the hole and poke the hole. So you're gonna want to do it on both sides. For example, with my dotting tool, I'm just gonna start. You're just gonna poke the hole in the middle, and then once you poke it out, you need to remove the clay so it doesn't go back in when you come out like this. So I like to do it 3 times, so twice from the front and once from the back. So you can see I'm gonna do it from the back right now because the front is more important. So yeah, just one more time on the front and we're done. Well, poking the holes. So at least. And then so after you're done poking the holes, this is one of the most challenging parts, which is making the bow. Well, at least challenging for me. And so it's hard. So first of all, you just take your ball and flatten it out. Use something, your nail or something, to cut it in half. And then you're going to use this very soon, but not yet. So you're just going to shape these, both of these, into, sorry for the background noises, to triangles. So I'm just going to find something, so sorry. Okay, so sorry about that and the background noises. My friend's here and her mom's calling her to go. So after you have like half of it, just roll half into a ball and then press it down. And then kind of make it into a bow shape. And for some people it might be big. Right now for me it's big. So I'm just going to in fact take a bit of here right now. Only a bit though. Take them together and then do that process one more time. So like this process where I press it down and cut it in half. So now my bow's probably gonna be a better size. So yeah, now you just take your little piece and yeah, fold it into a triangle. Sorry, the background noises are terrible. So yeah, after you have it like into a triangle, like basically you make the circle, pinch one side of it together, and then the other side just press in, kind of, and then kind of flatten it out. So that's pretty easy, easier than last time I made it. So now you just make it with the other half, so same thing. So roll it, flatten it, and then I guess triangle it. It's pretty easy now that I think about it, but last time it was harder. So now with this excess bit of clay, not excess like you had it, but this tiny ball of clay, you basically just roll it into this, around this thick, and then wrap it. Kind of wrap it. Like, sorry if my hands are blocking. Put it right there and then wrap it. It doesn't have to be pretty on the other side. It's just, it only matters on the front side because that's all people will be seeing, since when you bake, you can't take it off and it'll just look like this. So, and then you just take the other one, do the same thing. Just stick it on, and sometimes it might be smushed, which is mine now, but that's alright. I'm fine with it. And if you don't like it, you already stick the middle on, you can roll it all into a bow, into a ball, and just take around the same you did for the center, so it really doesn't matter. So you know, I'm gonna make mine again, but I'm just gonna skip it. So you know how to make it now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm back with my bow right there, there. And so now we basically attach it. So we attach it to the left, or you may do it to the right, but as you can see, the original has it to the left. Just attach it like that. Not really attach it, just technically put it on, stick it. And then after you've done that, this is one of my favorite parts. Ruining it, no, just kidding. So you just make this bite, is like as if someone bit it. So first, you make 2 marks of where it's gonna start or end. So it's gonna start here and it's gonna end there. And then so now you just make the cut. You can use any kind of blade. You can use an X-Acto blade. You can use the like not the dotting tool, but a dotting tool. You can use a ruler, protractor, anything that works for you. So, oops, just leave that there. So I'm just gonna kind of clean this out. So yeah, and if you don't think the bite's big enough, you can always extend it a bit. I'm actually gonna extend mine. So it's now, sorry if my hair's in the video, so yeah. Just put it right there, and I'll just attach the bow back on. Doesn't really matter, but if you make the bite first or the bow first, but I just like making the bow first. Though I learned that that's not the most helpful. So anyways, yeah, that's basically it. And now you just bake. So like here's the back, and somehow if you want to make remake the hole, yeah, that's fine. So you just now bake according to the instructions on your clay, and for Sculpey 3 you're supposed to bake for 15 minutes at 275 Fahrenheit degrees Fahrenheit, but my oven is like Celsius, so instead I just do 135 degrees Celsius or warm. So yeah, basically that's it. And if you want to add your eye pin, add it now before it's too late. Or if you want to poke the hole in before you do the eye pin, that's totally fine, but I don't know why you would, but you can just poke it in, bake it, and then just like put some glue on the end of the eye pin and stick it in. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!